Yeah, so okay, so I know originally Monster Shock was a group of you guys, but then you guys narrowed it down to three people. How did you guys narrow it down to three people to form that official Monster Shock crew?
Yeah, well, everything that's happened my way where it's like for real, not never planned. For
Hmm.
real. 'Cause as we know, everybody they have them individual career, but we just kinda have the vibes of that togetherness that we group up. So it's like sometimes artists would have book different too. So you find your poor man could have book a East, me book a West, seeing. As we may say them days, you know, General never have a big name in the business. So more time General always there with me there. Seeing. Some of the time it's like me did so busy, I mean I know if me did kinda play a naive role, but me never even did know say ghost and culture kind of under vibes. Cause I see him complain about the same thing with the Eve Monster Shock too. So it's like, me not see if man culture down in the vibes, but it's like him did kind of try break off of that thing there. Me don't know if him do want go solo or what him do want, but coming like him did try break off a culture thing. So like, him just always, like most of the time when me have a show, him not really have a show. You see what I say? Cause them days I was like, Ghost have enough solo song, but it's more like a ghost and culture. See, remember, not never come out to ghost and culture break up or not like that before you say a Monster Shock. I know nothing not like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? I say, so it's like things just happen, which means a man does a bust them time and does get a mega stand at the business and so busy. So me, enough man around me, I take care of ones and ones, but me not pay fully attention to what I go on. So come like, for real, as me as a Monster Shock even surprise me myself, but it's like I'm me the founder of it. You see what I say?
Yeah.
We never really sit down and plan it. And I see him when the plan it and take off with a happy vibe there and Ray. None of the man them right now, we are not really an enemy like that. We all our friends same way. And if we the one place, if a man there Jamaica one time, we try them with each other there, but it does happen more way where sometimes on the east and west still it does feed down to the three hour more time. You know what I say? See,
Got it.
and no more ghost and culture again, and just ghost and we you know. So for real, I like kind of the mix like me all we right. I say wait. Yeah, for real, trust me.
Just one of those things. Yeah. All right. So then now you guys formed the crew officially now, Monster Shock crew. What was the first move? Did you guys start recording or more stage shows you started to do at that time there?
At that time, I was more like stage show. Even when you start out, cause if you check the history of Monster Shock, it's like we don't have no whole heap of combination songs. You see me? And most some solo songs same way, but we just have a group. A few combination we have. You have Tune With Me and General B, you have Tune With Me and Ghost, you have Tune With The 3 Hours still, but not no whole heap. And like we always go. And like we even say a TOK then or a Tantometra and Devante, something like that way. You know, every song you hear are the three of them or the two of them. You know what I mean? I deal it. So it's like at the nature, the net force does farm Monster Shock. I never weak. I might be a weeded farm it would have structure more selective song like combination songs. Then you know what I say? But see when we have some Monster Shock, sometimes we go I say, you know, say, Ray, that's my record tonight. I mean I go around there. So go all around there. Me end up around there, me and General end up around there. So we end up when we reach around the Ghost, go all start vice or the man want a song from Ghost vice him see me and I say, you know, some of that. But I want you on the rhythm to around it. Boom, I could have vice on it. I say, you know, so General my thing to you know. See, I say, my General be a Ray, boom, I could have go on it and see, even when the thing come up now, General have a name now, and Ray. So when I say, man, General there and Ray. And see, so more time we come out on some label where I still some solo, a individual Ghost, individual role, individual General B. But I just, as I say, it's just like I just the net force and the nature farm and such. We never sit down and put nothing together for real. Because I say the name, and me are the monster, and me living in a little boardhouse of papi in them time, a little one room. When me call the shop. Yeah.
So then you took it from there.
Come from, you see me?
So even when you guys came around, now, who else was out there as crews doing their thing that time there?
That time. I don't think you'd have no crew like that, you know. See? I don't think you'd have no crew like that. until you have scared them now. See? Yeah, but it's like you'd have say a one man I think used to use a crew, Shocking Vibes, but it's never really a crew. And there's a syndicate of artists. You never have like 3 or 4 of them I go up on stage one time go sing. There was no Devante and Tanta Mecha, it was Tanta Mecha alone. So every man does solo of them thing a record. But you'd hear upon the say we have a rhythm coming from Shocking Vibes crew, but the real I think we really first come out that way. You see?
Okay, even before Scare Dem.
Yeah. Because if you know the history of music, you know, Bounty Killer really name Scare Dem, but I really Monster Shop boss Scare Dem, we endorse them. You know? See?
Okay.
Yeah. Just listen back to some of our biggest songs, them and some of my biggest songs. More time I call I'll Scare Dem name before Monster Shop, you know. See? Probably never heard away all them tunes. The Scare Dem, no fear them. Them time they Scare Dem no boss where Noble no advice Scare Dem them time they. A Bounty Killer and Beanie Man them and we. So we call them now Vice and a youth we are rise and want them come up. We call them name because we know that was a big juggling that come out, Benz and Bima juggling and probably never heard of it. See? So I saw you used to work with them, call them up all and show them things, they scare them and rave and them things, they call them up and yeah, we endorse them to the fullest, they know that too. And that's why even one time you see me end up all the street with the elephant because I remember the greatness of what we do for them too. You see? Yeah.
It's the business. The business is an interesting business. You never know how things go from time to time.
Man. I use them always I take care of them, man. The first car I buy for my wife, you know, she never even drive it, you know. And Scare Dem through a country and I let Nitty Kutchie the car. See, she never even drive it because I buy the car, it was a blue Honda Civics. See, I buy it for her. Them time me have the Pathfinder, General be a Pathfinder, in the green, the money green. So me go and buy it and put it in the shop. To change the color from blue to the green. So me get from the shop like Friday evening. Kutchie them to them I got a country and look at rental and rave. I try to get a rental but they never get. So me say I show me in car that my wife kind of check for Kutchie too. See? And so me say I show me in car they don't know, you know. Can't drive it go country, you know. Yeah, I crash on the car, burn up a country, never even see the car. When the drummer from Rough Cut call me and tell me say, call my wife, them grow together and say, yo, you know, so the car crash a country, round the car. Boom, when me call, me say, what Kutchie them say him there hospital. Me walk and not all hospital. Me see him mother, B and him sister. So me say, what I go, where and to them say, him inside of the hospital, you see him? Him inside of the hospital, so. Me say, what I'm doing, them say him just shake up. See him? And things so. At the same time now, me see my walk come out now with a prescription now, man. So I say, what I go and him say, boy, jam me around the car, crashing and burn up and mash up and rain and anything. But you don't know, it's like, I say, what them say to him? Say, me shake up and rain and give a prescription. And I say, what we do? I say, you don't know, man. I never born with nothing more, so I grow with clothes and shoes and the amount of clothes and shoes I have. If you have a whole heap of car, man, I just want to know you're good, my G, man. You see him? For real. I never look on Kutchie even a day and tell him, say, yo, I beg you back $100 to buy something for my wife, or I beg you this and that. Yeah, I just my friend till to the day. You see him? Never change. For real.
Okay, so did you and Scare Dem actually record any music together, or was just you taking on the road together?
No, we never record together. Just like dub play thing, trust me. More like we recorded Nitty Kutchie. Yeah, we never record like that together.
Not crew and crew, that never happened.
Yeah, because you see them days then, it wasn't like today. Yeah. Simple as that. You see, it's like dub plate now. We could have done that in a dub plate. We are draw from each other and more time and say, whoa, forget timing, but them days, you know, if all in one session I got do some tune, them time they all the Scare Dem. A one mic them I use. More time one mic, one headphone, two headphone, you know what I say? So for that record all more time like all 7, 8 with them way, you know, coming like you have really confused in them days. That's what I say, confusion. Yeah. But no, that's why enough for the juggling them a weed up and even some calling for juggling, we still hear them on them juggling because we still invite them on the program them same way. We don't do record with them more time because I really the confusion them couldn't really record too. Because we do it on dub plate more time way. But you know dub plate now, you can make correction by saying some little thing with all a one cut them thing. You know what I say? Whoa, watch out, what me say? And it sound like style, it sound like good, you see me? But that wasn't for record now.
Just one of those things, because even when you talk about dubplate, I know that one song that was really doing a lot of Monster Shock was Travelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Travelers are like, cause the first half, when Monster Shock start out, when we really start out, I would say, Monster Shock, I really Kirk Matthews and Travelers step up and play a management role for a couple of years too. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even realize they were managing at first.
Yeah. Kirk Matthews, Travelers, John Hunter, them step up and play a management role. Greg Smith, man. Them kind of launch out the Monster Shock era there. Yeah, Travelers have a lot to do with that,
Yeah, man. They would always play a lot of the dubs. And as you said, you would hear some Monster Shock and Scare Dem and those stuff there on a Travelers.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.